The future of solo leveling Arise is here. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman coming to you today with a solo leveling Arise update video. So guys, in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the newest game, solo leveling Arise Overdrive, which is slated to come out in the fall 2025 region. And we're currently in the demo version or beta, regardless, whatever you call it. We're going to talk about everything you need to know currently about solo leveling Arise Overdrive. You can see it. We're in a brand new lobby with brand new atmosphere and brand new hunters. So guys, what do you guys need to know about this game? We're going to talk everything and more. But before we do, make sure you leave a like on the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications to miss a live or an upload. And don't forget to follow your boy on that Namrod website. Join over 600 supporters and getting those free codes. You might even get new codes for solo leveling Arise Overdrive in the near future. But regardless, guys, how will you guys be playing solo leveling Arise Overdrive? How can you play it right now? Well, it's going to be accessed by your Steam launcher. So if you guys are on Steam currently, I feel like the only way to play it is going to be on PC. So make sure you guys do have Steam downloaded, and if you guys have Steam downloaded, you should be able to play the demo version of solo leveling Arise Overdrive, which is honestly insane. We even have the announcement right here. We can go ahead and click this. Regardless, guys, what platforms will this be available on? You can right now play this through Steam. So a little bit of FAQ, how to play, visit the Steam website to download it, launch Steam, log into your account, then download and play solo leveling Arise Overdrive. This is insane. So a little bit more FAQ, what languages supported in the game. We currently have 13 languages supported, with the in-game voices being Korean, English, and Japanese. These are some of the minimum system requirements and then the recommended system requirements. So I will say that this game is very intensive on the CPU, so make sure you guys are running at least an i5 or whatever AMD you might need. And this is pretty interesting. We encourage you to join the solo leveling Arise Overdrive Discord channel, where you can engage in active chats with other hunters. So I gotta go ahead and click this and see if this is actually a thing. Do we have a new Discord for solo leveling Arise Overdrive? Oh my gosh, we have a new entire Discord for SLA Overdrive. Is this not insane, dude? I'm literally joining it right now because I didn't even know this was a thing. So guys, go ahead and join the newest solo leveling Arise Overdrive Discord server, and you guys will be able to find out whatever you need to find out when it comes to Overdrive. This is all insane. But let's go ahead and go back into Overdrive. Once you guys load into Overdrive, it will start you right when Jinwoo defeats Hwang Dong-suk in them. So he will be playing along the boy Jinwoo, and as far as the story mode, you can play up until the Egress chapters, and that's going to be very interesting. And we're going to have some recorded gameplay going on shortly, but you can only play up to chapter 1, unfortunately. But the good part is, yes, co-op is here, dude. So I've already played multiplayer co-op many times. If we even do a quick search for some lobbies, you can see the different things we can play right now. So I could play with a bunch of people on Egress the Red. I could play versus any of the other bosses that you see currently right here, whether it be the Scorching Lava Stone Guardian, the Ant Leader, Blue Spirit Golem, Checkmate Kaiser. We can play against freaking Faulkner right now. That is all insane, dude. And I am talking with so much hype because I did not expect this to be available so soon, right? We just got the announcement yesterday, and now we have a new Discord server for solo leveling Arise Overdrive along with the game itself. So the demo version, of course, but guys, this is all insane. There is so many things we got to talk about, so let's go ahead and talk about them. Starting off with Sun Jinwoo, you can adjust Sun Jinwoo's loadout on the player management page. He's going to have various different weapons and artifacts, and then of course you can set his basic skills, QTs, and ultimate skills. Now, of course, I am just reading off of what you guys see on the current screen because a lot of what I'm seeing is all new to me, but I want to show you something that will be new to all of us, and that's going to be the Monarch's Awakening. What the hell is this? Insane work. We have a transformative ult with the boy Sun Jinwoo, and he is looking like a demonic presence, dude, looking like the true heir to the Monarch of Shadows Ashborn. We have bonus points right here, and currently you see it, our points are literally just everywhere. We got points in just about everything. I don't even know what the meta is going to be on Overdrive. This is going to be a completely different game mode, right? And of course, in that there is a little bit of gacha, and we're going to talk about the gacha in just a second, but I do want to show you guys the skill tree. So currently I am of the assassin's type class, and I will say you guys will have the ability to choose up to 4 classes to start, and regardless what class you choose, you want to make sure you play according to that class. And I heard that Assassin, or at least in the game UI, it said that Assassin was the highest difficult class, so we went ahead and chose that. Of course, there's also going to be the Duelist class. I think that the Duelist class is one of the easier classes. I think this one said it was easy. I think the Elementalist class was also an interesting class. I think this one said it was normal, and then I think the Ruler class was classified as hard. But regardless, guys, you can see some things that pertain to each and every class currently. So if it was the Ruler class, we have things like the Dispersion, we have things like the Commander's Touch. As far as the Elementalist, I see things like Dagger Toss, things like the Winter Storm, Cold Storm, and then if we're looking at the Duelist class, this is all looking like break skills. Regardless, guys, this looks insane. I'm definitely going to miss some things in this video, but don't worry, because we're going to be playing this game and we're going to be streaming this game even more. As far as the weapons, we currently only have a few weapons for Jinwoo, but there is weapon crafting, and we're going to talk about that shortly. But we also do have artifacts, and we have new artifact sets. So specifically for the Assassin class, I have a 4-set effect that is going to increase the damage when landing an attack on an enemy from behind, while also increasing my critical hit rate. And then we have a 4-piece Aquamarine set, but the set effect is different from what you'll see in SLA. When a water attack hits, there's a chance it will inflict cold ice effect, and that's going to freeze a target at the 4-set effect. And if we go ahead and change artifacts, I want to see if I do even have any other artifacts right now. It looks like we have a few. We have a Gatekeeper set. This will increase attack, defense, and max HP. When there's a hit, there's a chance that they will deal additional damage to the target proportional to the user's defense, and then we gain attack increase and defense increase for effect for a certain amount of time, stacking up to 5 times. That's actually insane. I have not equipped that. We just streamed it, and now I'm literally going straight into a video as promised. We're gonna keep pushing SLA content and SLA Overdrive content. Now let's look at some of these new gears, dude. Inflicts stagger or increases stagger. Not sure what that is. I think stagger is when you guys do the defensive move. So there's parrying in Soul Leveling Arise now, and when you guys parry, you will have the ability to now go ahead and stagger your opponents. And I think this will increase the stagger effect or the stagger duration, and then when the provoked effect is triggered, it applies the defense increase effect on the user for a certain amount of time. All insane. This is all insane. This is all new stuff to me. But guys, let's go ahead and keep on talking, because we have May right here, and she's gonna help us craft some things. So we can craft hunter weapon skills, we can craft Jinwoo specific skills. And how you guys want to go about crafting, you're gonna have to play, of course, story mode to end up crafting things, and we can look at some weapons that are specific to some certain hunters. Currently we have various different SR weapons, various different R weapons, or in I guess SLA Overdrive, it's called E weapons, it's called D weapons, C weapons, B, A, and it goes all the way up to S. What's very interesting is that Limte looks like he has one of the only S rank weapons, which is crazy. Is this the revival of Limte? Is Limte gonna be the strongest in a SLA Overdrive tier list? Who knows? But regardless, guys, you will be able to craft all these weapons eventually. Of course, keep in mind this is the demo version, so I don't imagine we'll have the ability to craft each and every weapon we see currently right now. But let's go ahead and just do some crafting, because I actually am very, very interested. So I'm personally the Assassin class, so I think I would try to further my Assassin weapon. So Kasaka's Venom Fang. Let's go ahead and look at May. Go ahead and crafting this. Now, this is pretty interesting, because I remember seeing this exact animation for Soul Leveling Arise, but it looks like this was for Soul Leveling Arise Overdrive, which is very insane. But let's go ahead and keep on going from there. If I had one more Kasaka's Venom Gland, I would be able to then craft the Kasaka's Venom 2s, and then from there I could take the Kasaka's Venom Fang 2s and craft the Night Killer, which I already have the Night Killer. And then let's say if I get some ceremonial accessories, I need 2 of these to get Baruka's daggers. How do I get that? Not really sure. I'll be honest, I am not really sure. But as far as everything else, guys, we have so many hunters in the lobby, right? And you can talk to all these hunters if you guys do like to, just to get some commemorative coins. But let's also talk about the draw system. So we did mention gacha. There's going to be a little bit of a gacha. There's something called a hunter draw, and how this works is you're going to be introduced, quote unquote, to various different hunters, and it's going to be up to you to choose which hunter you specifically likely would like. Now, personally, my first hunter that I chose was Cha-Hae-in, and now that I've chosen Cha-Hae-in, I can now choose a different hunter. I think I definitely want a breaker, so it's going to be Emma Rent or Lim Tae-gyu. Let's go ahead and choose Lim Tae-gyu because he has an S rank weapon. He is currently one of the only people with an S rank weapon. Now, from here, we have something called a quick hire, so you can use to hire immediately. I'm not sure what the difference is currently from a quick hire and versus an offer. I think if you offer a character and then you end up success rating the character, then they will eventually end up getting on your side. So how this works is you will offer a certain amount of commemorative coins, and from there they have the ability to either accept your offer or decline your offer. And if you guys fail your offer, you will get less commemorative coins each and every time. So this is something to be mindful of. Let's see what it's looking like, and he's gonna decline. So I just lost 100 commemorative coins. Now, I'm not saying that you guys have to just max out all your commemorative coins to get the next offer, but keep in mind, you do only get 3 offers per character. So for the video's purposes, I'm going to max my offer. Hopefully, Lim Tae, what do you say? Going on to our side. Oh my gosh, my boy, come on, man. Don't embarrass me. We got one more try left. We failed 2 times. Let's try to get the boy Lim Tae on our side. Lim Tae, come on, brother. I need a breaker. I need a breaker on my side. What's it looking like? Oh no, we got him. Lim Tae is now on our side and is gonna play the SSR animation. So I never miss. Yes, we know Lim Tae. Welcome to the side, right? And it doesn't look like there's any type of advancements with these hunters. And if I just wanted to keep on accumulating even more hunters, I could just do a quick introduction for 1,000 gold. Keep in mind, this is all the demo version. I don't know if the demo account that we play on will carry over because there was no specific login requirements, I believe, or I know I did play it on this, or I know I'm playing it on the Steam launcher right now, but I don't know if the Steam game will carry over to global or whatever global is considered. But we also do have the roadmap right here, and with the roadmap you can see everything that we just saw a few minutes ago, being all the chapters we can currently play, whether it be the Silent Desert, the Ant Leader, Checkmate Kaiser, Blue Spirit Golem, Lava Stone Guardian, Egress the Red, or the Gatekeeper Serbi. So you can either play solo if you want, you can create a lobby, or you can do some co-op. And we've got co-op gameplay. We got a bunch of gameplay coming up next, so make sure you guys tune into all of that. And I am a big advocate of Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive. The ability to parry, the ability to be more creative with your skills. I must say, Netmarble, you thoroughly shocked me with this one. I am super hyped. I am super excited for this game. But what do you guys think of this game? Go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace. Oh wait, I think automatically. That's pretty cool. That Monarch's Awakening shit is interesting. Hold on. Time out. Yes, I'm a parry merchant. I'm a parry merchant, man. Oh, it looks like Thomas Andre. Yeah, it does. What just froze him? How did he freeze? I'm bleeding. Oh, hold on. Time out. Time in.